Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Renee. For those of you that are new here, definitely subscribe if you enjoy this video. So today we're going to be talking about how to heal your feminine energy. And one thing I want to say about this is that the number one thing I recommend to anybody who wants to start embodying feminine energy in their life is to slow down. And this has been something that's been so helpful for me because over time, it really helps you get in tune with your body and listen to like your body's cues, not only how you're physically feeling every day, but even down to things like your hunger cues. And just being back in touch with your body is huge when it comes to healing your feminine energy. From there, you can create so much transformation in your life, in the way that you look, in the way that you feel, in the way that you come across. The number one thing I recommend is to slow down. So, something that I noticed when I was heavy in, I've learned to integrate both masculine and feminine energy. So, I'm not in one all of the time, but I do identify with my feminine energy like at least like 60% of the time, if you want to give it a number. But I can't explain how much it's healed me to allow myself to just like slow down because it helped me get back into the present moment. And I've been somebody who has had that like hustle mentality and just, super ambitious, kind of like to a point where I got burnout and, fatigue and negative consequences of it because I pushed myself so much. And that's kind of the fine line when you're an ambitious person, is not pushing it and going over the edge. But when I started learning about concepts like feminine energy, it really helped me a lot. And I started to notice, under the advisement of somebody else, I started to notice that slowing down was something that really helped me. So, I live in a really busy city. It's natural to walk like super fast. That's just like the natural pace, like a little bit. And it's because my city, we hustle. Like it's a not easy to sustain a life here. Like, it is what it is. But even small things like slowing down, like my walking pace, slowing down how fast I'm eating. Like, have you ever started eating and you don't know why you are like eating so fast and like it's like a race? And even when I was a kid, I used to do that too. And, my elders would say, like, you're eating with your eyes, like things like this we hear in our childhood and stuff. But at the root of eating so fast, of doing anything so fast, of rushing things that we're supposed to enjoy is stress and like this, gotta go. Like your inner metronome is basically sped up. And if you live life like that on a constant everyday basis, this can literally lead you into fatigue, into burnout, into feeling overwhelmed. So my message for today is, why allow it to get there? Where you can, start becoming conscious of the areas of your life where you can practice slowing down. Maybe you can practice slowing down when you walk. You can practice slowing down when you talk. Did you know that when you talk fast, really, really fast, obviously sometimes it's out of excitement, but it can also be anxiety. Your anxiety tells on you. When you talk fast, it's registering to other people that you're very frantic, you're very anxious, and it's like the way that our body tells us that we're experiencing anxiety. Sometimes it's through talking. And sometimes that's why people have habits of venting all the time, because they're just trying to get out their anxiety and put it on something else, just get it out of their system. And the cheapest way to do that is through talking. There are easier and more efficient ways of working through your stress, working through anything that troubles you, and doing your inner work that will be robust and last you in the long term. If you want to learn more about that, check out 30 Days of Empress Energy, a program I created for you to work on your inner work on turbo speed in 30 days, touch on all of the concepts similar to this one that helped me really recreate myself from the ground up, not only in the physical, like how I look and like literally my life, but on the inside, because I was dealing with chronic stress, chronic fatigue, chronic burnout from overworking myself and being in this hustle mentality. And don't you worry, because I will be making videos on how to integrate your feminine energy into work, into business, because you can have both. You don't have to choose. You don't have to live in a way that's not aligned or exhausting for you. And one of the most healing things that I found about incorporating more feminine energy is slowing down. Even, we turn things that we're supposed to enjoy into a burden. That's one sign that you need to slow down. For example, when you go to the nail salon, are you like upset because it's taking long and whatever? Or are you enjoying the process of getting your nails done and knowing that when you're finished, you're going to love the results? When you're doing your hair, yeah, it's tedious. I have curly hair, okay? It's not like the easiest thing to style or maintain when you want to do different hairstyles, especially blowing out is like, I need time to do that. But when I stopped rushing and I started actually enjoying it, I found products that worked for my hair. I didn't rush the blowout process. I started enjoying it. I make videos about it. I use products I like. I make sure I have time to do it so I don't feel like I'm rushing. That changed the process of my beauty routine. Like I started to actually enjoy it. And it's like that's the whole point of life is to enjoy it. So like let's slow down. And that's one of the healing effects that I've really experienced from incorporating more of my feminine energy. I even started recently not drinking coffee and to switch to green tea because I feel like um, I was overdoing it with the caffeination, and that was putting me in a state where I feel like I always had to rush and just like jittery, and I don't want that feeling. So I'm trying out green tea. I'll let you guys know if this transition works. But that's one of the ways that I'm, making myself slow down. And I encourage you to figure out what areas of your life you need to slow down in order to, one, enjoy life more and take the burden out of things that are supposed to bring you joy and pleasure. And two, to incorporate your feminine energy and experience some of the healing effects that it can offer you. So if you enjoyed this video, definitely leave me a like, leave me a comment. I definitely enjoy all of your feedback and all of the comments that you've left on my previous videos. If you haven't heard, I also have a membership program available now it was originally called the Majestic Muse membership program, but I changed the program name to More Than a Muse. So the program name is the More Than a Muse membership program. And it's a monthly program where we're going to do guided journaling workshops every single month with different themes. You're going to get a surprise aligned masterclass from me, and it's going to be really fun to do our inner work together over the course of 12 months. You can either do a monthly membership or you can pay for a 1 year all access pass. And there are discount codes available now until Friday. So I'll leave that in the description below if you're curious about that. That's definitely something that I'm really excited about right now. Next month, the first call starts on December 4th. The first call is going to be about, the first month is going to be about body image, fitness, and nutrition. I'm just gonna, start off with something that has really influenced me and impacted my life. And I know that body image is something that we hold so personally. And once you learn how to overcome the mentality blocks that come along with this society and our body image and all of this conditioning, you're way better off and you're going to feel more empowered to accomplish your goals. So that's month one. If you want to see the outline for all 12 months, definitely check out my website, the More Than a Muse membership program, available now, along with 30 days of Empress Energy, my inner work program on turbo speed for people who aren't ready to invest that much just yet, but want to just get their feet wet in the inner work world. 30 days of Empress Energy is definitely your number one starting place. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, and let me know what topics you want to see next. Bye.